Well, I hope it works this time. The webcam isn't picking up. What's up? Oh man, story of my life, right? Is it working now? Can you guys hear me? Any volume out there? Should be volume now because you should have the camera. Um, it should be working now, I think. Awesome, Nancy. What's up? Hey, Stats. Hey, Christine. Oh man. Unfortunately, my setup is. I don't know what's going on with these Saturdays. I should have had this the way it's supposed to be to begin with, and I wouldn't have this issue like this. All right. So we are here, and we are live, and it started off just like last Saturday in a bummer mode. So, but we're back. We're good. So hello, Ellen, Roxanne, Nicola, Jan, Viva, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Rochelle, howdy. Who else is in there? John Boy, Sawyer, Judy B, Debbie, hello. Well, let's see if we can. I mean, now, oh man, I'm so frustrated with these things. I don't know. I'm just like lost now. Thunderstorms here. Oh, no good, Ellen. Good afternoon. Chuck B, what's up, my man? What did I? Oh, there it is. Ow. Hey, Alan, everybody, appreciate everybody jumping back on after another successful botched start of a live. All right, Christine. Man, you don't know how frustrating this for me because then you got to go back and try and reset it all up, man. And I don't even do it all. I just like blah blah. It's like I'm just like, So hot. Rochelle says yes. What's up, Wags? Yeah, man, Florida's hot today. Super duper hot. It's nice out. Blue sky, sunshine. And what's up, Twisters? Hello, Joan, Vicky. Hello. Oh, Ellen. All right. I got you, Ellen. $10 super chat. Ellen Kincaid, thank you so much. Hey, Sandy. You know, that's a problem. I should have gotten it by now. I should have checked it like last time before I started. Then I go start and I look, and the webcamera's not even on, and I'm not sure why the computer don't pick up no sound. So, but that's all good. We're back. I'm trying to get off that vibe now because man, that's twice now to start off like that. Yes. Thanks, Trude. Yes, awesome. Glad it is for sure. Nicola, maybe next week. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Tails Low, Jeremy is in the house. What's up, my man? Successful second week in a row, starting a live with no sound. Man, Jeremy, I tell you what, I'm a bad member jammer in this YouTube thing. But man, thanks for stopping by. That's right, Ellen. I did remember to go grab that for that. The camper rental business right now has had 0 hits on it. So that's where it's at right now. It's messing up on my end. You got it now. It's messing up. No, it's messing up on my end is what it was. So, yeah, Jeremy, man, you're missing out on some good hot weather down here. You got to get down here and enjoy this blue skies. I'm sure it's pretty nice up there. John Boy, much love, man. With a super chat. Appreciate you, John Boy. I appreciate you guys all coming back because last week, after my third try, we had like 20 people, 30 people in the chat, I think. I forget. That's horrible, but it's all. So I got some big news. It's funny, Jeremy. It's cool. I appreciate you jumping on, Jeremy. But I got some news from a text that Jeremy sent me a while back, which I'm going to talk about at the end of this, if I remember to talk about it, or if I don't say it at the beginning of this live, because you all know how I am. I have big news and I'll say it at the beginning of live, or I'll have big news and forget to say it all together. So that's how I roll. So Orange Cat bailed on me too. Orange Cat, you saw in the thumbnail, and that's another thing that's weird. When I did the live with the webcam, it wouldn't upload the other thumbnail that I did with the web. Like, I don't know what it is. I know that I just don't know a lot about computers, and that's what's irritating to me. But if I want to, I got to learn more, teach myself more. But yeah, so back to the RV business. We actually got the final things today from Walmart. Some of the things you guys all had reminded. One thing I wanted to get was a long lighter for lighting the stove. What's up, Ventures with Mikey? How are you? Because the fact that sometimes the igniter takes like 4 or 5 tries, and I wanted it to be easy, just let them know, hey, just use the lighter. It's gonna be a lot easier. Hot and rainy in Columbus. How's it up there, Jeremy? How's the weather? It's probably actually pretty nice up there right now. I can only imagine. It's really hot in Pennsylvania. Well, you all know me. Like I like it hot. I'm going to be to the river later on if all goes well. That's right. I'm pretty sure most everybody on here is subscribed to What the Hells, and if you're not, you need to jump over there and give them a sub. Which honestly, I'm pretty confident everybody in here is subscribed. But if you aren't, by some crazy reason, you come across my YouTube channel and like me, go subscribe to What the Hells, because that is why now I'm a YouTuber. Sandy Snyder says hot. Oh, it's raining. 80s and raining. Well, that's a bummer. It's raining. At least it's giving the plants some water, animals some water. It's cold up in Canada, John Boy says. Cool. Well, cool. That's good. Oh, yeah. So you guys going to the spring stats? Maybe we'll see till later on. I don't know. I'm still waiting. Oh, yeah. So that's what I want to do. Can we do that stats? Is there a way to put the RV share link thing on there? Good idea, Paul. And Paul had a great idea. Just so everybody knows, obviously Stats, a great moderator for me. Paul's been helping me with some behind the scenes stuff, and I've been slacking on getting Paul some of the stuff he needs for some of the other cool things that are to come with. But again, the channel developing with you, the viewers, the fans, and just trying, kind of intertwine everybody. And then but I got some cool new emojis that were supposed to be, that I have as badges that I'm supposed to put as emojis, I think. So I gotta go in and do all that. But yeah, look for some cool things coming from Paul. But yeah, if you can do that, share the link if anybody wants to rent the RV for sure. And like I said, you can put it wherever you want. You can do all the different springs around here. You can set it up at Shady Oaks. What it is, basically, you all call either Heart Springs or wherever your heart desires. You call them ahead of time. You go ahead and book your spot. You let them know what exactly it is, and then they'll have it reserved. I'll go there. I drop it off. You get it all set up, ready to go. AC can, and then if you want, I'll hang out till you get there. Or if not, we'll just hit Twiggy. If not, then it'll be ready for you when you get there. Twiggy. See, I had to take her bed, but there's two stools up here. Hold on a second. Up there? Where you want? No, everything's showing up there. So, people speaking for the sandcastles, absolutely gorgeous piece of artwork. Oh, okay. The sandcastle Revere Beach, Chris was saying. All right. What am I actually blurry? That thing's blurry. Like right there goes from clear to blurry. Clear, blurry. More renters. Nope, not yet, Nancy. That's what we were just talking about. Is hopefully we'll get some hits on it soon. It is up, it is live, and that was, remember the last live that I did, the live that me and Julie did, that was supposed to be the news, but we forgot to mention it in the live to tell everybody that it was live and available to rent. But yeah, it's on RV.com. The cool thing about that, so now a lot of people have concerns with oh, it's over there, mister. Oh, it's in the trailer. What was it just saying? Oh, about having an RVshare.com is, it comes like a lot of you guys were concerned with, hey, Francis, the insurance, all that stuff. And that's the additional type of insurance. Well, having it booked through them, they carry all that stuff, all those extra fees. So it's a little bit more than just the $125 a night or $115 or whatever it is. But yeah, it comes with all that stuff. So if something happens, it's kind of all in one package. So. Yeah, that's right, Jeremy. I forgot. Well, if you saw in the live, I was on you guys' live a little bit, and I'm hoping you're going to get that tank. But happy anniversary, everybody, or to Jeremy and George. Everybody knows that they had their 5-year anniversary just the other day in booth 88. Again, I was in and out of that live, but yeah, Jeremy discussed getting the tank. Now, how cool would that be if Jeremy and myself were driving down Otter Creek Boulevard in a tank? I'll ride on the front, on the big cannon thing, and he can just drive and just point me wherever. And I just smile. Hey. What would be cool though if we shot pumpkins or all watermelons. That's what we could do. We could just go deliver watermelons to everybody. We just drive around the streets. What do you think, Jeremy? Just load a packet with watermelons and just boom. Speaking of that, that's funny. We do this Thank you. Exactly. We do this. We do this show in where's Hunsader Farm. We have a couple different pumpkins. She's stuck. Tree gets her nails stuck. But a couple different places. But have these big giant pumpkin um, shooters, and they put pumpkins in, and man, they shoot these pumpkins like a half mile. Like it's ridiculous. So we could. I'm sure, Jeremy, if we got it, I'm not sure if you could get one that actually shot bullets or tanks or bombs, but I'm sure we could get it set up to where we could shoot pumpkins. That is possible. You know, honestly, that would be pretty rad. I haven't really clean up. That's one way to clean up Buttercreek, yeah, right? That's funny. That's right. Petrol station with Hell's Pizza and Willis Coffee. There we go. Yeah, man. So that again, that's awesome thought of mine. It'd be cool. As you know, you never know where life goes. Just like Jeremy on their live was talking about. You know, they didn't know where they'd be in 5 years. Who would have known? That, you know, again, direct the way life takes you and the people God puts in front of you for the reasons that He does. It's an awesome thing. And so therefore, it's like, you know, I'm just a couple years deep into YouTube, going on 2 years or 3 years. 2 years, I think. Anyway, something like that. 2021. So 2 years. And yeah, so therefore, who knows where life's going to be? Who knows what life's going to be tomorrow? Because all cool things happen, and so therefore, but yeah, that would be awesome to get something there in Otter Creek eventually, some kind of something or another. But then heck, you never know. Hey, Jeremy, what about this? What if we put a community pool at the schoolhouse? Thought about that. We get one of those when they get cheap at Walmart, when they're one of those above ground pools, and then have a local swimming spot. No lifeguard on duty, obviously. What's up, Andy? Julius T. Up there you go, Elsa. The main vacation, Florida months from November to March. Yeah, so if you're going to be in Florida, if you're from up north, that's probably a better time to be here because it's hot. 109 people on the chat. What's up on the second chat? For the second time I'm out. But yeah, that would be a cool idea. But ultimately, like I was getting at, who knows where it's going to be? We never know where life takes us. So that's what's so fun about it. But what's going to be cool is when I talk about what's going on at the end of this live that I'm going to be doing, thanks to some information that Jeremy shared with me. And I'm going to start a video on that and start a process of that. I just had to, again, my life's kind of crazy. As everybody knows, it's this, that. Still got the deck. Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll put invite only. No Lynette and John Crook. Yeah, I guess you couldn't do that. It'd be a private community pool. It'd be the community pool for the people of the community that want to thrive. Hey, Miss Ann. Turtle Tortoise. I'm trying to go back to see. All right, cool. Hello, Miss Glow. Hello, Miss Glow. If you're just now jumping on from another chat, I appreciate it. But yeah, we are just sitting there hanging out. What the hell's in here? Got all great members, and that's it. Don't forget, everybody. We got the membership. If you want to become a member, you get the cool little red square or the orange cat thing. And we got some more stuff coming as well. Kate Smasher, my man, what's up? Hello, Cat's Tiny Kitchen. That's right, Miss Ellen. Everyone, leave that thumbs up. By the end of this live, my throat will be parched again. It'll be like back in my announcing days. And see there, Nicola's got them. And there's more to come. Actually, I better get uploading them before 2 months is up. Before a month is over. Just hit that thumbs up. That's right. Yes, we got some. So evidently, I believe this red square is supposed to be the emoji and not the badge. That's why it's smaller. I guess the emoji's bigger. But that's it. That's where we're doing the memberships to get the memberships. We got over 100 members actually, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm pretty pumped on that. I think it was like, actually, I think I can say right now. All right, Jackie, welcome. Support the Smile Club. That's right. Do a little horn toot. I'll tell you exactly how many members we got right now. I can go to it if I can remember how to get there. Dashboard. But yeah, so the idea is to get enough members rolling in to where, Julia. No, it's okay, True Blue. It's all good. It's all good. You guys just watching and supporting it is good enough for me. But the thing about it is, some people ask other ways to support, and so I don't want anybody to think that I don't know how to get to it on here. But it's okay to get to the membership. It's not a big deal. And the cool thing about it is, and every channel is different. That's what's so awesome about it. Jeremy's master at YouTube. He's able to film more content, have additional content, and be able to have different levels. And me, for example, I can't offer anything other than what you get there. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't have the time right now to kind of do anything extra like that. So that's kind of out I'm going with the memberships. I'm just everybody gets it. And honestly, in my thoughts, it's kind of like a super sticker, super chat, something like that. It's just other people showing their support in other ways. But you guys just watching my videos and liking them and being on my lives, like, again, a year ago, like we were just talking, like a year ago, I would have never thought that I'd have been sitting here, on lives on Saturday talking to people from all over the world. Ellen, get to the membership. Thanks, Ellen. Appreciate that. Oh, True Blue, look at that. Woo, True Blue, you got it. Where are we going? I got to figure out overview maybe. I was trying to figure out so I don't know how to do it on my phone. I know how to do it on a computer, but yeah, so we're over 100 members now, so pretty pumped on that. And again, it's a monthly membership, the way that works, and therefore, you want the emoji, you get it. If not, you can throw up super chat support. So anyhow, basically what I'm getting at is you guys just watching me and me screwing all my YouTube videos up or not starting it and trying to start it and starting it over. And this week was only 2 times, right? Hey, Drexy, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Chasey Wee. Did I see you in here earlier, Chasey, or did I? Did I say hi, Chasey? If not, hi, Chasey. That's so cool, and that's what's awesome. I love about the community and about the viewers and the fans and just the support of you all is that just like that, getting gifted a membership. That's cool stuff, man. That's really awesome stuff. That the way that works, and everybody just helps everybody. Well, and I'm hoping can you see all the watermelon out there? I got a bunch of corn and watermelon. I'm hoping the deer will come out. And don't let me forget to auction this off. Oh, Steve Pierce would give to 5 WW memberships. Yeah. Sweet. Positive Thoughts got him one. Peter Walsh, Leanne, Roy Toller, Tracy Lee. Tracy, I think I had one. West Virginia Pam. Sweet. You rock, Steve. Appreciate that. Positive Thoughts. I like that. That's what I try to always be. But man, like this wasn't that thanks, Brenda. Wasn't that way when it started live for the second time. That's all right. You all know me. It's just I just live the love life. Also, there's something cool too. I talked with limb walkers. I showed him the cliff. I'm hoping so limb walkers lives 2 hours away, but so we've been discussing trying to get out and do some filming together out there on the Rock Quarry Cliffs and hanging again because he has all the cool rappelling gear and everything. Again, it's just a matter of his time being able to get down here or get up here, I should say, and me being out up the track because obviously the deck's next week. The deck's going to get started next week. I started this fence at the track. I still haven't got it all done, as you've seen in the video, which I'll have probably the finish of that tomorrow. But what's up, West Virginia? But I was trying to read the chat and think in my head at the same time. But that's how my brain works. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. Yeah, Robert's a cool guy. Like again, we met. I met him. Known of him for a while, but I met him at dinner when we had dinner barbecues with Jeremy and Therese and just the whole gang there. And good morning, Barb T. Hello, Dot Vila, something like that. But yeah, I got to meet him there, and it was cool, man. And it was cool, but he had some stuff going on. He had to be on the phone a little bit, but for the most part, man, he seemed like a really cool vibration. And it's gonna be fun to do, scary stuff that's safe. Roxanne, $1.99 super chat sticker, blue square thing. Appreciate you. That's right. Positive Thoughts. It's just crazy. Speaking of that, okay, kind of shifting gears. Um, like, it's like today's a lot of kids in today's society are just, I don't know, some of these videos you see is just like very disrespectful and stuff. And it's just unfortunate, that there need to be more better parents out there, in my opinion, because it all reflects on the parents. Um, so if you go to rbshare.com and you post Trenton, Florida, and then if you click the closest to it, there's another thing. And it says that. So yeah, if you go to rbshare.com and you click Trenton, Florida RVs, and it shows like 2,800 of them, but then you click the closest one to that, and then how can I do this? Hold on. Oh, how do I do that? If I hang up with the chat on you, I'm sorry. I'll probably mess it up. I'll stop for now. But yeah, man, it's just some of the disrespect some of these kids have nowadays. It just makes you want to smack them and like smack some sense into them, right? So yeah, so this is the painting that we had. Yep, we're gonna auction this off today. It's a thin one. We're not gonna auction off just yet. We have 116 people here. Appreciate everybody hanging out, chilling with us. Oh, it should say something to be a member. Yeah. So Paul can email it to you, stats. And yep, there you go, Roxanne. So again, that's what I love about it. Everybody helps everybody, man. That's how the world should work, right? Not everybody like, oh, it's for me. Everybody helps everybody, man. One hand washes the other. Just like, again, I was off and on Jeremy and him's chat, the 5-year chat, or 5-year anniversary live they did, but it's the fact of people just helping people, man. It's again, you don't do something to get something. You do something because you want to do something for somebody, and then in return, it's amazing the things that you get out of it. So that's what's so cool about it. Starts at home. Parents should be punished for along with them. Oh, 1,000%. 1,000 million bazillion percent. It starts with the parents. Because if you're raised right, even if you're not completely raised right, common sense, but again, it's just society nowadays. I think they some of these kids just lost touch with it. Hello, Annie. How are you? From Germany. Sweet. Actually, the guy who owns the tracks over in Italy right now. I was actually texting him about some stuff and didn't realize it, but he was in Italy on vacation. At least I'm always on vacation. But that's what I'm always on vacation. Life is a vacation. All right, trying to watch, listening, painting, changing my downspouts to PVC. I'm using 4-inch pipe. Oh, Cat's Tiny Kitchen. Up Jeremy's 2-inch pipe to a 4-inch pipe. We're doing rain change. We still haven't even got the rain change yet. I haven't got them yet. Again, that's where my life goes. And then takes a left-hand turn and takes a right-hand turn. Then goes straight. Then turn around and go backwards. Then turn around and go backwards some more. So Twisters, Lake City, Florida. Oh yeah, I drive to Lake City all the time. Twisters, know it well. Common sense isn't common. Otherwise, it's sense because it's not common. Had 2 signs in, don't know why. So if you try it, okay, I missed that. Oh, you got it fixed. I think too many years we have become separated from family, friends, neighbors. We do claim who we are and what we can do for each other without ties attached. Absolutely. So my dad said that kind of ruined a lot of that was color TV and air conditioning. Because back in the day, it's hot. You sit outside and you have a fan blowing on you, or if you don't have a fan, you have like a regular fan. It's too hot inside. And your neighbors are outside on the porch, and the whole town's out. Hey, Tom, what's up? And so therefore, everybody sees everybody helps everybody. Somebody looks like they need help in the yard. He bailed on me, Dahlia. I think that's how you say it. Orange Cat. He totally bailed on me. But I don't know where that is. And I forgot what I was just talking about. Oh, everybody being on our porch and everybody sees everybody. As soon as air conditioning, color TV comes out, everybody's inside, cooled off watching TV, and nobody's outside. And then you'll get to know your neighbors, and therefore, people don't communicate. They don't get to help each other. So Lord Lee, I didn't have AC growing up. I was not traumatized. There you go. See. So I mean, I'm not complaining about AC. I'm just saying it's just people are more. Okay, here's an example. That yesterday, I was heading to the track, and I felt bad after I didn't, but I had to swing by the gas station. No, that was the day before. I forgot to get gas. Anyway, I was driving by and I look over and two dudes are pushing a truck up to the gas pump. And I was like, I should turn around and go help them. But then by that time, several other people went over there and, he's like, I should help. But at the same time, it's like, well, they have plenty of help there. But it's one of the things where you just see people need and help. You just help out. Like I pull over for people on the side of the road all the time. Just, see if they need help. Because how many times I've been on the side of the road in a foreign state, 12 hours away from the house? Not fun. Those nowadays kids on tablets, babysitting service for parents. Yep. Meanwhile, no. Yeah, that is true. Stylish unless I was grounded. Yeah, right, Nancy. Very true. Very true. I thought I saw something about the RV. I'm trying to go back up my chat. They're asking about the RV. We're working on getting the link going. Paul just need to make you a that way you guys can work. You and Stats can work together on this stuff because you guys are awesomely helping me out. But I'm trying to read parents, kids, things. Yeah, they don't play outside. So I see these memes all the time. Like, and I was like that last generation of kids that grew up, riding everybody, all the bicycles in front of George's house, or they're all over at David's house because everybody's playing hide seeker in their backyard, freaking little cars or little G.I. Joe figures and digging holes, and you know what I mean. It was definitely a time to grow up. So that's what I was telling Julia the other day. Is like, we were lucky to grow up in the analog and the digital stage in a sense, because the fact of that's where we had the old analog tapes, just like the majority of you on here, you all know those, and kind of like where we're at now. But it's crazy to think how much it's all changed. It's insane. So yep, and there we go. Stats got to see working on getting I guess you just put the RV link share up there too, right? But anyhow, I was starting to say something, but I totally forgot what I was about to say. Typical. Absolutely. Well, there it is. Thanks, Paul and Stats. Paul, I had to get you set up however I can to where you and Stats, that way you guys don't have to do that like behind the scenes or whatever. But make it faster. There is the link to the RV share. If you guys want to go check out the RV, that is the link. You can let me know. I got it. I think I need to do a little bit more with the description, maybe, or everything's in it. I don't think I put that on there, because it comes with linens. But that's what I was talking to Joy about it. 4 towels and 4 washcloths, so that's for 2 people for 2 nights in a sense, essentially. But then if I had 4 people running out, I'd have to definitely probably put 4 more washcloths and 4 more towels in there. So. Tom Anderson watching on TV, and I watch you on my TV. All right, yeah, that's the thing about TVs nowadays. You can get all this stuff intertwined. Crowd control on that link gonna go crazy. I don't know what that means. That's hello everyone from Port Richey. Hello Gerald, how are you? 128 people on the second live that I've started. Appreciate you guys. Anybody went on the first live? It was all set up and I screwed it up. Oh, wait, I'll do this. So Jeremy was on earlier. That was pretty cool. Him jumping on, saying what's up to everybody. And we were talking about him getting the tank. Mentioned a community swimming pool, but evidently Lynette and John Crook are trespassing, not allowed. Doing good, Kim. So therefore, it couldn't be a community pool. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. Peace sign. Oh, cool shades. I can't. Yeah, blurry, not blurry. Blurry, not blurry. Do you remember the time many, many years ago when kids got presents on their birthday and Christmas? Well, Karen, my birthday is on New Year's Eve. So guess what that meant when we celebrated Christmas? Yep, I was one of those kids. The majority of the time you get, and not necessarily from my like my mother, my father, or my sister in a sense, but like from all I go to my grandparents and whatnot. I've always owned the RV, Debbie. It is just set up at the schoolhouse. Actually, I don't own the RV. The bank owns the RV. Otherwise, the RV be sold. Unfortunately, I had it for sale, but I could sell it for what I owe on it so that I could get the title to the person who buys it. And it didn't sell, so you got to rent it out. So maybe I could pay it down some, then it can sell. Or you can still buy it if you want to buy it. It's still for sale if you want to buy it. And it comes kind of furnished now. So my dad's birthday is New Year's Day. Yeah. Oh, so what I was getting at is, so when I visit my other family members, that you get your Christmas present and birthday present at the same time. Oh, Dahlia, I hope that's right. Thank you. I love that you love the channel. Appreciate that. It's just me being my goofy old man self. That's pretty much it. Whatever I do, like Jeremy had said in that in the live at barbecues that he had done. What was he talking about? He was talking about limb walkers, climbing death-defying heights, and the videos that he makes, and then me just makes a video out of whatever, which is kind of what I do. I just kind of have fun with you guys, hanging out and having fun, and like I said, smiling. That's the idea. They haven't so far today. I mean, they're here every night. They're here every Actually, there's some more over there this morning, Julie. Or yesterday morning, Julie said that weren't the normal deer. We have one like deer that comes in and she's chasing off the other one. She's like, "This is my little honey hole, and I'm staying there." So, what are your plans for Teresa and the back door? What did not share any further? Did you cancel the plan? No. So basically, what I talked about, if I'm mistaken this right, out at the Shady Oaks, if it's basically like I was saying, if I paid the lot rent there and then have nobody rent it out the whole time, then I just paid the lot rent for it to sit there. So I kind of changed the gears a little bit to where it's like, okay, well, if you want to rent it, you call up Teresa and Brett and you rent the spot, and then I'll bring the RV there. Because honestly, it's like, it'd only be there for 1 month, and if it didn't rent out and pay for itself, I'd pull it out, and I just figured, well, if somebody really wants to go get the rent a spot out at Shady Oaks, we can just do it like that. I just had to get it making money versus costing me money. Oh, Gate Smasher, $2. Wasn't there another one or no? Did I miss it? My man. Oh yeah. Dahlia. Oh, that was the one from before. My bad. Well, you get another one, Dahlia. There's one for everybody else all the time. My daughter was December 19th. Always celebrated birthday with presents, Christmas. Got more guests, birthdays, Christmas are two different things. True, Grammy D. Very true. Our biggest thing is because we were gonna, after we went to see my grandparents for Christmas, we weren't gonna go back for my birthday. So, me too, Miss Chloe. I really do. I certainly hope so. Bees, two bees you pull up a torch. Yeah, that's right, Twister. You saw that, huh? That's yeah, definitely stats. Throw it in there, please. You guys go subscribe to Limb Walkers and check out Robert and all this. Get ready for me to go climbing up in some trees with those guys and doing some death-defying, dangerous stuff. He's on the chat once in a while. It's pretty cool when he jumps on. Actually, you know what? Speaking of Limb Walkers, he wants to rent the RV, actually, him and his daughter, for one of the springs. So I actually, I think I forgot to hit send on the text to him back. Let me check that right now. I saw it this morning. Yeah. Send. Annie, is there no washer and dryer? There is not, True Blue. There is no washer and dryer. I'm guessing most of the time it's going to be rented out for the weekend. I mean, I don't know if somebody wants to rent it for the month. You want to rent it for a year? It's up to you. Yes, I do, Karen. That's going to be on our Tuesdays. Instead of having the keyboard out here, it's a little bit more crammed up. I got the horn from Ellen. She had sent a couple of these. She sent these for inside before, but I knew Julie wouldn't go for that. It'd be a little. And when you go to Limb Walkers and subscribe, let them know that you jumped over from Willis, who it's more so from What the Hells, but if any of you guys aren't subscribed to him, say you heard it here and hope to see some of his adventures. Grammy D. So it depends on what device you're on as to where to join the memberships, and so throw out what type of device you're on, and we'll see what type of people somebody can help you. Because there's different ways. But what we got to get that beforehand, before I forget about it, is the auction. Boom. We showed this painting before. This is Lauren's painting. And so she calls it, she says it's somebody's oar. That's the name of it. She's actually signed it on the back. She's actually got a nice pretty signature now, which is pretty cool. And so I'm going to, it doesn't get very good light on it, because you guys know how good I am at this YouTubing or live stuff. But yeah, I gotta get back out there and do some stuff, but it's gonna be a little bit right now. I got to get these other things tackled, honestly. iPhone, Grammy D says. Okay, so we're gonna start auctioning this off here in just a second. I don't know what. I think Joy says we usually start them off at 25, but this one's bigger, so I think she said 35. Let me double check, make sure. You said 35 to start this off, right? Oh, 30. Okay, take that back. She said 30. I'm coming back. I'm back. I take that back. So, what's up, Susan? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. 131 people in here on my second time trying my live this week. Is better than 3 times. Last time it was 3 times. And well, the ducklings are good. So again, so everybody knows, Deanna's out there taking care of the ducklings. They're good. They're growing. They're being ducks. So the only reason, as everybody knows, my videos are what I'm doing pretty much, and so therefore, I haven't been out there. Deanna's taking care of what I was taking care of before, because she takes care of the ducks, and so they are all good. They are all good. So anyway, we're gonna start this painting off at $30 is what Julia said, and this is gonna be the only one that we have to auction. So we'll go ahead and do this now before I totally forget, and then the live is over. But again, Lauren made this. She had signed it. And don't forget, I got to talk about my big news at the end of this chat, so I don't forget about that. Or help remind me like 10 minutes prior. So if anyone wants to throw that in, we're going to start off at $30. Let us know. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and, oh, it's lagging. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? I'm moving too much. So we're going to set it back there. If anyone wants to get it, fantastic. If nobody does, no worries. But if somebody starts up, we'll get to start the bidding going, and then and Stats or Susan or both will both be helping. And what is it called? Moderator, auctioneer, whatever. You too, Gay Smasher. I'll be in touch, man. You too. Oh, there it is. Any other 7 duckies hatched? I'm pretty sure the snake got them. I'm not 100%, but I'm not sure. But I know from what people were saying from some of the videos, the snakes was getting them. But last I talked to Flip, and yes, the snakes had gotten some of the eggs. And again, that's just something that's something you can't control. So, I mean, that's just part of it. But Grammy D, not sure on the phone, but find a $sign, click it. Okay, yeah, so Grammy D. That's how that works. Yeah, some devices are different. Some are on the phone. Some have, I believe, some you can't even do on a tablet or something like that. But it's different. So if anybody wants to get the painting, throw $30 up there. If not, we will go ahead and just keep talking until my big news, which is right around the corner, 10 minutes away. Actually, 12 minutes, 11 and a half minutes, 11 minutes, something like that. Let me scroll back up. Yep. So there's a link to RV share if anybody wants to rent the RV. But no, we haven't had no hits on it. So I don't know how it's going to work out. I'm just hoping that, like I said, at least pay the payment every month on it. Sure is, Karen. That is a fact. I wish the deer would walk out. You'd actually be able to see the deer right there. What does my heart say? Heart says I love everybody. I love all you guys and girls and my viewers. Make some lunch. Y'all have a great day. You too. What does your hat say? It says flow grown. It is flow grown. So if anybody wants to bid, there it is. It's $30 to start. If anybody wants to put a bid in, you let us know. And like I said, it's there if anybody does. If not, hey, maybe if I sign it on your live, well, if somebody buys it and wants me to sign it, I'll do that. But that's, I mean, it's Lauren's art. I'll sign a bumper sticker and send with it if you want. I can do that. But if you buy it and you want me to sign it, no problem. I'll sign it too on the back. Thanks, Tom. Somebody keeps telling me they want me to do a. I could do a little bit. I can do some now. Oh, Dahlia with 30. Oh, she jumps in at 35. Sweet. Starting bid 35, Dahlia. Well, I was going to talk about some of my tattoos while we're sitting here as the bids are going on. So I guess we'll start off with one that means, well, they all mean a lot to me. So we'll go with this one. Oh, I can take my camera down and show you. All right. And there's something that's really crazy about this tattoo, another tattoo, and the stories that go along with it. But if you guys can see, this is a set of handlebars. It has some wings in it. And on top it says, ride with me. And then RIP RJM. All right. And so I'll just leave that there for a second. Yeah, sorry, Roxanne. It's not pet friendly, unfortunately. That's one thing that we'll have to just deal with and go with. Oh, JC, not yet. It's again, I think a lot of things, and sometimes it takes a year for them to happen. But as everybody knows, a lot of people doubted when I got the cabin and turned into a cottage as to what it was and what it turned into and what it's like now. And it's just, it happened. It just takes time sometimes because my life is, as you see, I show you every day. But so yeah, $35. Actually, I'll finish this story about this tattoo whenever we get done with this auction. So going once already. So 35 from Dahlia, and I hope I'm saying your name right. Dahlia. If I'm not, say you're butchering it, Willis, and then I'll know. Yeah, so I do know that yeah, a lot of people do travel with animals, and that's unfortunate. And I even talked to Julie about certain dogs under certain pounds and all that stuff, but it's just like, we're just gonna steer away from right now and see how it goes. If it's if we don't get no rentals at all, and everybody's like, oh, I wish you rented for pets, well then maybe I can change it or then. But I know there's people who don't rent RVs that aren't pet friendly, so I am saying it right. Dahlia, yes, I got it. I said I'm not that good at grammar or spelling or pronunciation. None of that really. Santana, Duval County. Right on, yeah. So Twister's mine are from all over the world. Most of over the country. Did I get one overseas? Or no, that was Dave. Yeah. Going twice, $35. Once again, anybody want to jump in on it? Let me know. And as it's not doing it justice. Again, I don't have it set up to make it look good. What's up, Black Cat? But that's Lauren's painting again. Once again, she signed it on the back, and it is called Somebody's Aura. So, and obviously that looks like a pretty good aura to me. Yeah. Yes, that's one thing about it. And again, the garden is something that will happen eventually. But yeah. Yeah, so I will do that. So Stats and Game Smasher they supplied me with a ton of what to do on Wheels bumper stickers. And I'll go ahead and do that. I'll sign it and send it with that as well. I mean, that's something else. Either bumper sticker. I'll get one without signature and one with signature. Oh, Tom, I can't stop getting tattoos. I don't know. I'm not sure why I went and got any more or got some more worked on because I need to finish everything I got before I start any new ones. But it's kind of hard sometimes. I'll finish the story of this one here in a minute. And so, all right, $35 to Dahlia. Appreciate you. Send the information. They'll throw an email up and then send your information to that email, and Julia will get with you and do all that stuff to get that to you. And then I'll go to the post office and send it because she'll have it already. She's like, you need to go send this. So that's for sure. Are there squirrels out there? Or are you talking about me, Stats? But yeah, so the tattoo. So this one right here. And again, a lot of tattoos are joined together. This used to be just a standalone tattoo, kind of like this one up here. But basically, it was my best friend growing up. Unfortunately, committed suicide. So he rode bicycles a lot, and yeah, so that's what that one's about. And this one was this is funny because got this one Ace. My papa always called me Ace at the racetrack, and and when he passed away, I ended up getting that in tribute to him, and then I got a queen on there for my grandmother. My grandmother's still alive. Obviously, I'm gonna go do some videos over there, but and didn't realize it was like it's 21. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you gamble?" I don't gamble. I don't play cards at all. It's kind of crazy, but ends up being 21. So that's what those are for. This is just a mushroom that my buddy LFDF TV. Throw their link up there too, stats, if you don't mind. LFDF TV does tattoos, and that's his logo. And we did that on there because it was like, again, it was just something I wanted to throw on there. It was like, just cool. This on the back is TSW. It's my initials. It kind of looks like a J though. But it's TSW, and I'm not sure if it's backwards in there. But and it's like American flag. And I'm not paying attention to chat. Sorry, all. Hey, Harriet. But so basically, it's like American flag. It's kind of like just red, there's white, and there's stars and stuff. But it's kind of faded from out in the sun. And then out on the back is my Zoe, like a tornado. Because I call her Zonado. Can you see that one? Yeah. So that was Zonado. And LFDF TV put the he did that one too. He's not a tattoo artist, but he's into art, and he got a tattoo gun, and so we started tattooing. Hey, Julia. Julia's inside cleaning. She's going to the washroom right now. Yeah, Harry, they are cool. I was pretty pumped on that, and the way it all worked out, I didn't know that was kind of funny. That's the 21. And so moving on down, this was a just a scary looking sun. And again, these are all they were all like single tattoos at one time, and then I had the backgrounds intertwined. Now this is like an eagle. It's actually red, white, and blue too. My arm, see, I shave my arms, the color will come out a little bit better. I'll do that. I'll make a video one day of them all, and I'll just do a whole video on all the tattoos and what they mean and where they come from. And this is a collage of like 5 different artists that I keep covering up. That's a whole story in itself right there. Good gosh. So, all right. Yeah, Debbie, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's it's one of the things in life that it's crazy. It's crazy how life is. That's why I say. And then, okay, so since I'm on, let me just get to it while I can, and we'll do it in my video too. So here's something else that's crazy. So this tattoo says "Ride for the Love." Sorry, it's shaking because Joey's walking on the porch, so you can't really see. Maybe you can see it. Ride for the love, right? And so that's basically that's another. And I'm putting a beach background behind it, like a beach sunset background, so I go behind it. And that was a good friend of mine who basically last thing he told me is he ride for the love, and then they were out riding, and he passed away riding. And so here's the crazy thing: when I go to his funeral, Robert James Morse, that's the initials, and so yeah, it's McSpice's initials too. Robert James McPhee. So how crazy! His mom's like, "Oh, I love the tattoo," and it's crazy because he ride with me, and it's his initials too. And but his tattoo's over here. Wow, huh? Pretty crazy, cool stuff. Will I get a tattoo of Katie? That's actually not a bad idea. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So we were talking about her the other day. We miss her. Oh, I know it's shaking because I don't got that against. All right, 10 minutes till the end. So guess what? Yes, so I have. Okay, so here's what's cool. Yeah, right. Thanks, True Blue. So I do have. So they always say, don't don't have your wife's name tattooed on you, right? They say that, right? Well, I don't have my wife's name tattooed on me. I have her signature tattooed on me right there, and I have Chelsea's signature tattooed right there. Now, to give you an idea, those are their actual signatures. Chelsea did that when she was 10. Her signature probably don't look like that now. Julia's signature looks exactly like that right now. So therefore, every time I look at my wrist, and this is supposed to be my hands. I'll make a video and get it all. What's up, Luke? I'll get it all. We can see them a lot better. But yeah, so I got their actual signatures tattooed on me. Hey, from Rhode Island. So that's what I did. So I do have Chelsea and Julia's name tattooed on me, but it is their signature, not just their name. So that's why I like it a lot better. So the big news is now that we're here, we're 155 people in, and I was talking about it. Jeremy was on the chat earlier on, jumped in saying hell's lows to everybody. Again, he talked about in his chat he's wanting to get a tank. I dared him to get a tank, and hopefully he'll get a tank. Then you'll see me and Jeremy and Otter Creek in a tank, and watch out. But he had sent me some links to some. Okay, so rewinding. Okay, there's Rob's link. Go there and subscribe to LFDF TV. Tell him you jumped over from Willis. But those are the stories behind those tattoos there. Actually, I'll have him do some more because we got that big show coming back up in Miami again real soon, and we got to be getting that all together. Get all that together. But hey, Rachel, Jeremy has sent me some links to some online auctions, and so I told you before. Remember, we had some money set aside. You guys all had donated, and like we discussed in that last live, we had $350, and we used some of that money to get the stuff to furnish the inside of the RV, to get the RV rented out, to have it with all the stuff, to have it be able to be rented. And then that's right, Karen. And I got a lot of it on here, but so I think there's like $130 left, is what Julia said. And so I'm gonna make a video of this. We're gonna go online. We're gonna go to some of these auctions, right? And I'm gonna start looking. My goal right now is I need an A-frame ladder. So I'm hoping to find like a unit. I went on there already a few times to see, but I'm kind of going to do a live, but not live, buy of an auction unit. It's kind of my thoughts, something like that. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but that's, me, I don't ever figure nothing out, so I'm actually doing it. But I need to look for a unit with that. I have that to work with now. I was looking at just the ones around here, over in Gainesville, Chiefland, so, and I've been watching some of them going for 10, 50, $100, so therefore I have 130 to work with right now. It's not going to be a lot, but still, regardless, if it doesn't have a ladder, that's my goal. But I'll have maybe I'll get a good unit full of a bunch of stuff. Jeremy's told me I can bring the stuff over to the warehouse. He has a lot of stuff at the warehouse, or a lot of room at the warehouse. I can, because obviously I don't have nowhere here for it. I can basically start doing some reselling from the units, because that's a business that I want to get into. I've talked to Jeremy about it for a while now, just like with YouTube. And I said I was going to be a YouTuber. I'm going to be a YouTuber, and I'm a YouTuber now. And I'm going to be a bigger YouTuber, and I'm going to be a bigger reseller, because that's fun. And I enjoy that content. I enjoy watching Jeremy going through the units, and that's always fun. And you never know what you find, the thrill of the hunt. So, I'm sure I might buy a couple of junker lockers, not knowing, because I don't really know a lot. But the goal is to find one with a ladder, and like buy that one and then go from there with what's in it. So, how many tattoos do I have? I usually like to say one big one. That's kind of like I say, because ultimately they'll all be connected. I'll have my whole back done. Again, I'd like to. What the one tattoo I want to get is the traditional tattoo where they tap, 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 tap. I forget what it's called, but I want to get one of those. Well, so that will be what I'll do. So what I've kind of found that works for me in my YouTube, again, everybody's YouTube is different. Absolutely, he will, Carla. Jerry's been a great help to me, and I try not to lean on for too much help, just because I'm navigating my own waters. But definitely, he's already helped me tremendously and give me ideas or insights on the units and stuff. But I just had to step into it and do it. But let me know if you got it. Okay, I will. Julie will do that, Dahlia. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but yeah, so just basically try to get his unit and then film going to get it. So what I was getting at was like it's just me and my life. You know, all my viewers, all the people who like watching my channel, you just you're just going me on the day. Usually my videos are that from that day. Like right now, I'm trying like tomorrow, and I'm trying to get ahead. And I'm working with Paul. But I'm working on some fun stuff with Paul in the chat. I'm gonna actually, as soon as I can figure out how to do it, make him a moderator as well because he can help out stats with some of the stuff because he. I like to have a couple extra videos in the vault, if you will, to where I can sometimes take a day off of and do something. Or for example, if I just didn't have time to get a video out, and that's how come the last few videos at the track are a little bit shorter, is because of the fact of to work at the track, to film, to edit, to upload, to do the behind the scenes stuff. It by 6:30. Like yesterday, I was talking to Gate Smasher on the phone yesterday, and I was telling him, I was like, dude, I just barely got it done in time. Tom, yes, that Jeremy Hills is the reason why I am a YouTuber. I would have never thought 3 years ago that I would be a YouTuber. There you go, perfect example. When he said earlier in his life, about him and George, they would never thought they would be where they were at in 5 years, and I never thought I'd never had any desire, thought, or inclination, is that the word, to be a YouTuber until I met Jeremy, and then ever since then I started talking with him. He's like, man, you should start a YouTube channel, and then kind of went from there, got some pointers, and just kind of started just digging at it. But that's where it's always fun, and and again, like I said this before, it's always fun filming Jeremy because you get a big spike in views, which is always awesome because you get a lot more people that he has 600,000 followers, and it's always fun because a lot of people like Jeremy, he's fun to watch. And then I think it's fun when me and him get together and we start goofing off. And sometimes when me and Jeremy get together, we don't even film. Like I've been out there where he's working and filming on his stuff at the ranch, and I'm working and filming on my stuff, and basically, it's like that. But yeah, that is the reason why I'm in YouTube, and I'm so thankful for him and all his help and his fans that jumped over from his channel that came over because he gave my channel a push a long time ago when I first started. All when the incident started happening with the neighbors, and so therefore, yeah, that's why I'm a YouTuber. And I just keep grinding at it, and we're doing. I mean, we're doing it. We're not at tail status. Obviously, we don't have 600,000. Like I can't wait to get. My goal is 100,000. Like I got a short term goal. Like my next goal is 25K. Then I'll get 50, and then I'll jump right past 50 and go to 100. But I got to my thoughts are I got to do a little bit more collabing with some of the motocross industry people that I know, just because of the fact of John, what's up, man? Good you jump on. That way I can kind of tap into my passion a little bit and tap into that market. And trust me, there's a lot of my demographic is obviously an older demographic than like the younger kids, and there's a lot of grandparents and parents that take the kids racing that would love seeing different stuff out the track, especially at that facility because that's such an iconic facility. Tap into that a little bit, tap into some other YouTubers that I know that just try and just branch out some more and just get more more people interested in my channel to where I can ultimately, one of my biggest goals in life is to have this is something I've always told my parents and I will do is I'm going to retire one day. Like I want to be able to give them a monthly allowance and be like, here you go. You don't have to worry about money. So, and my parents are like me. They live pretty simple. They got a really nice little trailer, and they got I'll do a video. I think I've done some shots over there. I'll do a video at their place one time. It's freaking awesome. But it's right over there on the coast, and it's cool. But yeah, that's one of the goals. And so when I get to that point in YouTube where I'm developing a lot of revenue, like I talked about before, it's like my goal is to pay the bills, and I've now, after this will be the third month, and I will successfully have paid the bills with YouTube. Now I'm not making money per se, which now shifting gears, my new goal is to pay the bills and again, I have a dollar amount in my head, and to make a certain amount of money above paying the bills. And then, again, I got to set those smaller steps because if you set the big ones, you don't ever achieve them. That's what takes you away from getting to your goals, is because you feel bummed out, and like I still have a goal back to the dirt bike for I've been a professional dirt bike rider for 20 plus odd years, and I still don't do the easiest but the most gnarliest trick out there. But it's just the way it is. My life, it will come. It will come when it comes. I'll probably be the oldest man to backflip a dirt bike. But I appreciate that, Kathy, and that's what I love doing. I love people enjoying my channel because John Treadway with 1999 super chat with smiles. Thanks, John. Appreciate you, my man. Always love to have you on the channel and support. But just my goofiness and glimpse into my life, if it makes people smile and laugh. And I've had some awesome emails, some really awesome emails about people, helping them in different situations. And again, just bringing smile and laughter to them, like that's so gratifying. It really is. It's something that I don't know, I really enjoy. So I'm gonna keep doing it. That's why I get disappointed when I can't get to the excuse me, I try to get to that 20-minute mark, but that's almost impossible if I'm not a day ahead with a video. Like I was kind of going back to that, but ultimately that is it. I'm excited to do it. I'm gonna start looking for everybody stuck around for this thing. We're gonna do it together on my journey of YouTube, and we're gonna start buying a few or one or whatever. Storage unit online. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go through. We're gonna look. Hopefully the camera angle will be good. You as well, Grammy D. And so that's another thing too. Is stats. Throw your links. Stats. Throw your link up there too. Go follow Stats as well. Again, Stats and Gate Smash are good friends of ours, and she's always helping out. They're always supportive of the channel, just like everybody out there. I appreciate it. If you're just a viewer, if you're a hater and you're watching, well, thanks. I appreciate it. You should meet me one day and let's talk. You probably won't hate me, but if you do, well, thanks for watching. But just watching. If you want to do the membership, you like to send the super chats. If you like sending whatever, however you want to support the channel, I'm truly grateful for it, and thank you so much for everybody that does it. So, all right, Tom, good hanging out for sure. But we're actually going to chat for a few more minutes, and then we'll start winding things down, because I know I can sit here and talk all day because Travis talks a lot, but right on, Chuck. But it's Larry. I'm not sure if it was in yesterday. That's almost going to be my new stick in every video, Larry. Is nope, or you'll just wait. Pancake for Willis, right on. Right, Paul. That's funny. What was that lady's name? The realtor or whatever. But yeah. So as always, man, I really appreciate everybody that hangs out with me on these Saturdays and got to smile. Appreciate Jeremy for jumping on, hanging out. I want to say thanks to everybody for your support. Don't forget to go follow the other channels out there that are just part of the gang, if you will. And yeah, I'm thankful for each and every one of you. And now I'll do a video of the tattoos. We'll get on that. And we will just work on having fun. That's what we like to do, right? We like to have fun and enjoy life. So I want everybody to do the same with me. And yeah, that's right, Kev. No. So I'm keeping both the mowers. The one's just really good, man, but it did cut off again, which is weird. It's got to be those wires that they're getting melted, I'm pretty sure, but it cranked back up. So. That's right, Doreen. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the members. Again, like I said, I don't want to. Everybody out there, I appreciate all of you, because that's where it's at. Everybody just enjoys my channel, enjoys this groovy guy. Dahlia, thanks for the buying the painting for Lauren. And again, 100% of that money goes to Lauren. That will all be going to Lauren. She gets all that money, and so therefore, that will be going to her. But thanks a lot, Philip. You just made it. Appreciate it, man. But we're gonna be kicking it off here in just a few. I just wanted to just again say thanks to everybody out there. You all have a great day as well. The video tomorrow will be finishing up out there at the track, and I'll see where I go with that. Hopefully, I'll have a little bit more laughs and fun for you, and the shenanigans that I do on my day-to-day life, because that's kind of where my channel is. And remember my slogan? Does anybody remember my slogan that I came up with last week? I'm gonna see if anybody remembers it. I know what it is. Could you add him, Stats? Can you do that or no? Or do I gotta do it? I have to do it. Paul, so if I erase you out, Paul, I'm sorry. I'll have to figure out, but to get you as a new moderator. So you guys remember? I'm watching. I'm looking what I said at the very end of my chat. Nope, not Ninja Cat. Nope. It's remember, you know what Julia, me and Julia say, if you guys weren't here, we wouldn't be here. Remember, I have one. Dun, 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 dun. Is anybody gonna get it? We have 134 people anticipating, waiting. Nope. Not keep it real, Kevin. And once I say it, we're gonna sign off. So I'm waiting. Helen, you as well. I'll give one more guess in there, then I'm gonna do it. Retired dad forgot. Well, here it is. You matter to me. See you guys. Love you.